Okay, today is Friday, March 25th, and I wanted to go over a couple of the trades that we had this morning. This was on the euro, came in almost at 4:30 in the morning. You can see that you've made a magenta peak here. And this magenta peak actually let me know that price would pull back towards the ATR stop, normally within 5 ticks of the ATR stop. And then if we look at the higher time frame, we can actually see that the ADX is above 30. Now this is just like the perfect setup to let us know that this low, which was at 41.35, would be tested. So that's how I was looking at that particular trade. We also see that the euro had turned downwards and the dollar had turned upwards. So we waited for it to pull back, and the stop was at 41.65, and the isolated high came in at 41.60. So this was just like the perfect free money setup. And of course, once we put the clipper on, you can see we had 9 ticks of risk and an 18 tick profit target. So that was a very easy trade. I would not have tried Clipper 2 only because we did have a 5 o'clock market report. And as you know, I'm never in the market for a 5 o'clock market report. So that was on the euro. And also the Swiss franc was really spectacular this morning. Let me go and show this one to you as well. You can see that this is when London opened, and you actually did have isolated high with a close in your direction. If you wanted to go in that one, you can see there was 8 ticks of risk, and your reward was 16 ticks. Of course, then you made another isolated high here. Again, your risk was at 9 ticks, reward was at 7 ticks. And after that, I would not have taken another Swiss franc trade for the simple fact that it was really, really oversold. This is something that you normally do not see. Also on the yen was in a downtrend. The problem is that you didn't really have an entry point. All of your entry points came in with about 3 ticks of risk, so that would have made it very hard to have entered the Japanese yen this morning. Okay, the other trade that you had that came in this morning was actually on the British pound. It came in after the 5 o'clock market report, actually at 5:09. You can see that you actually had 9 ticks of risk. I'm sorry, 6 ticks for a 12 tick profit target. So again, just a really nice morning on the currencies.